Welcome to Have a Bible Question Live, where you'll receive a Bible answer to your Bible question. And now, let's study the Bible.
Here's a good question. Let's see if Candace put on there. Would you have wanted to live during Bible times? All right, I've got a few answers to this. No, because they did not have air conditioning and they did not have heat. And I really like automobile travel.
And iced tea.
So as far as Bible times and the comforts that we enjoy today, Sharon, if I am truthful, I would much rather live today than during those times. And it depends on your perspective of how you ask this question and answer this one.
Right.
Now, if you ask me, would I like to have lived during the times of Jesus, to have witnessed to the great miracles he had done, to see or to live and see the great, wonderful works of like the Red Sea parting with a wall of water upon the right hand and the left, the ground to be dry, the pillar of smoke behind them that stopped the Egyptian army. And then once crossing over to see that army destroyed and to hear the women of Israel to sing the song of Moses. Would I have liked to have lived to see that? Sure. But it's one of those questions.
I think I can give a Bible answer to that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In John chapter 20, verse 29, Jesus says to Thomas, because you have seen me, you have believed. But he says, blessed are those who have not seen and yet believed. That would be you, God, and that would be me and everybody today. Jesus said we would be blessed more so. And so I think that's a great point that you made earlier, but not about the conveniences, but living now, we are receiving the blessings. And think about the other blessings we have. They didn't have the whole New Testament. They were still trying to work all this out and figure this out. And if you didn't have a prophet or somebody in your church to be able to explain these things, or an apostle regularly visiting, you couldn't figure things out as easily as we can today. So we are indeed very blessed.
Right.
And I think that's it, to be able to see. I think we take for granted this book. We sing that song, in my hand I hold a book. The book is called the Bible. But in this right here, to have these 66 books that show us the revelation from God, that we see this great mystery and everything that God has done to fit it all together. Wow. We understand better than the apostles did while they were with Jesus. I would love to see those events. Yes. But you are right. We are blessed to have the revelation that we have today, so that we can believe in Jesus. So don't want to take away from that, but would I like to have lived in the Bible times?
Yeah.
The only reason
my
would
granddad
be
is the perfect solution.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
And I guess the audio got off there.
Yeah, time machine.
My granddad had the perfect solution. I remember whenever I was a little boy, and he took me to this big hill overlooking this old fort. Is an old fort of the cavalry. And he was talking about how these Indians would come in there and there were these battles and all this stuff. And he said, Troy, wouldn't it be great to stand up here on the hill and get a pair of binoculars that you could look back in history and just sit there and watch all that going on? And I thought, boy, now that's the way to go and see those things. So gotten to your point, wouldn't it be great to go over to Palestine or something and get a pair of binoculars and just sit there and watch Jesus do those things and see all the things and stuff like that took place during those Bible times? That would be the way to do it.
Yeah, that would be outstanding.